for partners from Saturday earlier, and it was storming earlier.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So, where you want to go? What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I look for the ideal customer, son, and you ain't halfway dumb enough.
What now?
All right, find out what Coombs knows about our lead-footed friend, Cliff Harrison.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
You need to give us something, Coombs, if you don't want to be implicated in this.
Yap, yap, yap. Son, your problem is that your gums keep flapping, but you do no listening.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
What can you tell us about Archer?
somewhat on the simple side. In a big hurry, too.
We get awful attentive to people who obstruct LAPD investigations. Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a Marquee Printing Company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
That's the guy from the paper. Solve that big case. He's only a writer. He can't really help.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Continue to respond.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
You should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. So what next?
Sounds like James Belasco was picked up the same as Harrison. Let's get down to Central and hear his excuse.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Okay, he's had enough.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Guy gave his wife a back. I said, all there.
Are you going to release me now?
I just wish you'd hurry up and propose already.
Will this take long? I have responsibilities.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop
Is anybody making coffee soon?
Sam's taking me out of Palm Springs for the weekend. Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed. Is the captain in? What the hell? You trying to shake me down?
Can you bring me the file? Has anyone seen my pen?
No, sorry.
You have your assignment, Detective. Best be about it.
Did you know, Mr. Wachowski?
Say, do you fellas need me to stick around much longer?
Sí, de verdad, yes.
Are you going to release me now?
Don't dog around. Were you there? That's right.
You didn't know about the insurance money I take.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Were you at home last Saturday?
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Do I need to find someone to look after me now? How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me. Is the captain in? That's that cop. No way. Seems like a decent guy. Is interview 2 free? You seen my mother?
Hey, you think those bites would die?
You know anything about this mess?
You been to my house? No way!
You're a real asshole. You know that?
You see that new typist?
Sí, de verdad, yes.
Arthur? I don't know who he works.
Has anyone seen my pen? Do I need to fill this out? Afraid not. Can you identify the man in this picture?
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. He said all's fair in love and war.
Is the captain in? That's correct. Am I gonna get out of here tonight?
Negative.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that desk.
Is interview 2 free?
I just wish you'd hurry up and propose already.
So now you want me to lie?
This guy's got a cruise.
Is this a picture of your car?
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Malcolm Court tripped off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad. As soon as you get tired of this copper, you let me know.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Come on, Velasco. You must have an address.
That's not the way they work. They keep moving around, never the same address twice.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Mouthpiece forced strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants money.
I'm gonna end the part off right here, and I'll be back as soon as I get that reimbursement. They stop singing the kids. And this heartbreaker. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't end my right here. Well, I was gonna be getting my LP of your part. That's gonna do for this far. As soon as I brush the teeth, I'll get back to this. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe for more LA. This is Chad sign off. Bye bye.